Hey, welcome to PGCC.
Hey.
Are you guys ready for classes?
Yeah, I'm ready to hit the books.
Yeah, I'm ready for this college life.
Has anyone told you guys about the code?
The what?
The code.
What code?
You do know about the code.
Don't tell me you need a secret code to go to college.
No, the student code of conduct. What do we need to know about the code?
Let me handle this. The student code of conduct will be a vital part of your college experience. It defines the rights and responsibilities of students and establishes a system of procedures for maintaining a safe learning environment.
In other words, it tells you what you can and can't do. Let me see that.
Where can we find this code of student conduct?
It's easy to find. It's on the college's website at PGCC.edu, and it's also in Chapter 5 of your student handbook.
And don't just skip over it. Make sure you read it.
Why do we have to know all this? We're not in high school, we're adults. Is this really necessary?
Well, not all of us act like adults all of the time.
No.
You in the with your, oh my gosh!
That's not me. That's my brother. We just look alike.
If you say so, because the way you conduct yourself on campus, inside and outside of the classroom, and at college events is important.
Look, I'm here to learn, get my degree, and transfer to a university. I'm not doing anything to get me in trouble. That's good, because your student conduct record can haunt you like a bad selfie.
Hey, that selfie. I got 2 likes.
Yeah, you and your mom.
But seriously, did you know that if a job requires a background check, your educational record is included in the report?
What? I didn't know that.
Me neither.
A violation of the student code of conduct can result in probation, suspension, or even worse, expulsion.
Expulsion? What? Let me start reading this code of student conduct. You have a highlighter? Because I don't want to miss a thing.
Can you believe that? Hey,
Okay.
can I talk to you guys about something? It's kind of personal. Sure, what's up? What if I knew a student who was, assaulted sexually? How would we go about reporting it?
That's a serious question. We should talk to someone in the Office of Student Affairs about that.
Hi ladies, here's the answer to your question. If you or someone you know has been a victim of assault, they can complete an incident report form on the college website. The college will conduct an investigation and will ask for more information.
Thanks, but is there a place where students can go get help?
Yes, there is. Prince George's Community College has a violence prevention center located on our Largo campus. It's a safe space for students that have experienced sexual assault and dating violence. The center helps guide students through the investigation process, and they also provide counseling, peer advocates, and information on how to obtain a peace order.
Okay, thanks for the information.
You're welcome. The Office of Student Affairs is here for you. Reach out to us anytime. See you around campus and keep up the good grades. I want to see you all graduate.
We will. I'm glad to know those types of services are available here.
Yeah, because even though we may never need to use them, statistics show that at least 1 in 4 college women will be the victim of sexual assault sometime during their college career.
And it can happen to men too. Did you know that 15% of college men report being sexually assaulted?
Yep, and it's much more common off campus than on campus. So be careful who you hang out with and where you hang out.
How do you know all that? When you're in college, you read a lot. And I love statistics.
Plus, we did a research paper on it last semester.
Wow, you girls are smart. We know. Hey, what's wrong? You look confused.
Have you read the entire code of student conduct?
Of course I have. I've even memorized all of the policies and regulations, student rights and responsibilities, rules, violations, procedures, and much more. Hasn't everyone?
Yeah.
As all students should. I found it fascinating, especially the mandated acts, because I do plan on studying law.
You're just extra.
Can someone give me a condensed version, please? Just the highlighted parts.
Sure, check this out. Here's what you need to know the most.
Prince George's Community College has a zero-tolerance policy for alcohol, drugs, and smoking on campus.
The college prohibits any use, possession, or distribution of alcohol and drugs by all students, faculty, staff, and visitors on college property and at college-sponsored events.
Then there's your student ID card. All students are required to obtain and carry a college-issued student identification card. Your student ID is needed to use college resources, services, and facilities like the library and the gym. Hold up, do I have to wear it all the time? I have a tendency to lose things like, has anyone seen my headphones?
You must have it on you at all times. The college expects all students to provide their college photo ID to faculty, staff, and college police upon request.
Campus police? You mean security guards, right?
No, we mean college police.
College police are fully state certified and have the same powers as any state of Maryland officer. We provide law enforcement and security services to ensure a safe campus community.
We also work closely with the Office of Student Affairs. If we witness someone allegedly violating the code of conduct, it is reported and must go through the conduct process.
Officer, as an aspiring attorney, I have a question. What if the violator of the student code of conduct isn't a student at PGCC? Do the rules still apply to guests that students bring onto campus?
That's a great question, and the answer is yes, it does. All guests visiting Prince George's Community College must abide by the code of conduct. It's also important for you to understand that you are responsible for your guests.
All college community guests must adhere to the same rules outlined within the Student Code of Conduct, state and federal law. This includes events on campus as well as college-sponsored events off campus.
Thank you, officer. Do you think I could work in law enforcement one day?
Sure, anything's possible. Just remember, we're here to serve and protect, and we want to do our part to help all students succeed.
Miss Master Officer Rose, we have 12:15 in the dining hall.
What's that?
That means it's time for lunch. 10-4, on my way.
Okay, so is that everything we need to know about the Code of Student Conduct?
No, not yet. We haven't even talked about it.
What?
I can't even say it.
Say what? I'll say it.
Academic dishonesty.
Academic dishonesty, including both plagiarism and cheating, should be avoided. Plagiarism occurs when a student intentionally represents the words or ideas of another as their own.
Cheating is the intentional use or attempting use of unauthorized information, materials, or study aids.
The consequences are serious.
Well, I'm not saying I have done anything like that before, but what happens if you get caught?
Disciplinary action will be taken for students who violate the academic integrity policy. Possible sanctions include an F letter grade or disciplinary hold. Upon violation, a student conduct record will be documented and kept on file.
Hey, I'm the first to admit, classes and assignments can get overwhelming at times.
But that's not a reason to resort to cheating. It's despicable.
Chill out. I'm just saying, if you find yourself needing help with your studies, the college has lots of services and resources to assist students with academics in all subject areas.
The tutoring center, the writing center, and the library are great places to start.
So now that we've covered all of the key points of the Student Code of Conduct, do you guys have any inquiries or concerns?
I don't know, maybe. But I think I should read it over for myself to fully understand it.
Yeah, me too. Hey, why don't we go out sometime and read it together?
No.
If you need any additional information about the Code of Student Conduct and the Community Standards Program, please contact the Office of Student Affairs at 301-546-0412.
We hope you found our student conduct orientation video both informative and enjoyable.
Welcome to Prince George's Community College.